Zero Dawn. I will share my favorite machines in this video. Let me know yours in the comments down below and don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, this was a pretty hard one. The machines are in my opinion the best part about Horizon Zero Dawn, so to pick 5 of the total 25 machines was pretty hard. The top 5 picks are personal and picked because of the awesome looks, the way you fight them and also their uniqueness. Okay, let's go. On number 5 is a machine that would be way higher in this top 5 if you could actually hunt it. That maybe that after you finish the game, some of them will become corrupted and then will suddenly start and attack you. That will be insane. But still in the current game, the Tallneck is amazing. You already hear their steps from afar with a shaking ground as a result. And then of course the climb to the top. This is really the best way that towers are handled in a game. And of course their design is amazing. Their feet as they crush the ground beneath. The Tallnecks are amazing. Let's hope for a fight in the next game or in the announced story expansion. The Stormbird is also a machine that, just like the Tallneck, you can see from afar thanks to the incredible draw distance. You can fight these mechanical birds though, which results in a hectic fight, because they prefer flying over staying on the ground. While I love fighting Stormbirds, they are simply not as unique as the other machines in this top 5. Let's say it's not really a dino. It's just a bird. An amazing and huge looking bird, don't get me wrong, but like I already said, it's not as unique. I love the fact though that there are a lot of ways that you can kill them. Hitting their canisters to let them explode for fire or ice damage, hitting the wings, hitting the belly to make sure they don't do any electricity damage, and there is way more. It's a great machine, but there are better ones, like the Bellowback. I just love the way they look. The fire and the ice Bellowback. I also don't really know what kind of dino or beast they are, but they do serve a purpose in the Horizon Zero Dawn world. They transfer materials in their tanks over to other machines in the world, so then they can keep going. But yeah, the real reason I chose them is because they are a lot of fun to kill, mostly because of the huge weak spots that also affect the enemies around them. Blowing up the tank of a Bellowback is just simply awesome. Did you also know that you can take out their sort of batteries? I didn't after I played the hunting grounds though, that required me to do so. Also, the Bellowback are the only machines in Horizon Zero Dawn that breathe fire. A friend of mine sent me this picture the other day of him finding a very good fire resistance mod, and I was like, great, but there are no real fire enemies, so yeah. Guerrilla Games, please make a robot dragon. That would totally be in my top 5 machines. Now on to number 2. The way I discovered this machine was one of the most awesome things that happened to me in Horizon Zero Dawn, because I didn't know about this machine beforehand. It was with a side quest of a man asking me to go into an arena to kill this machine. And then, man, there was the Rock Breaker. I was really stunned by the surprise. It was really awesome. And then also the fact that you will not see them if you just do the main storyline. Normally with games you see that they throw all the enemies, all the variations they have in the game at you in the main story quest, but Guerrilla Games didn't. This was really an awesome way to handle this. And yeah, they are fucking awesome, the Rock Breakers. They're scary looking, but also require a different tactic because they can go under the ground all the time. Well, you can keep shooting the Stormbird even when it's flying. Here you really have to find the right timing to hit them when they are on the ground. There are also many ways you can kill this machine, which of course is great. But again, the surprise is the main reason why this machine is on number 2. Yes, no doubt about it, the number 1 is the Glidhawk. An amazing bird design and also totally not annoying. Okay, just kidding of course. It's the machine that Guerrilla Games made first, the Thunderjaw. It was also the first real boss fight we saw from this game at E3 2015, when they of course announced it. And yeah, I love me some dinos. Yeah, your Raptor is my name, go figure. No, but the Thunderjaw is just amazing. This is the showcase of what Guerrilla Games did with making dinos as robots, and it's also a ton of fun to kill, hit off the disc launchers and then use it against them. I mean, there are not a lot of enemies that have this sort of tactic. And they also have like different layers that you can do. For example, hit them with freezing arrows on their chest to make sure their canisters explode and then they are frozen. And there are also many things that you can knock off this enemy. The machine guns on his face, for example. I already mentioned the disc launchers and you can even knock off the tail. I really feel that the Thunderjaw should be the blueprint of new enemies in Horizon Zero Dawn moving forward. That they look at the Thunderjaw and see, okay, the different things we did with this machine, that should also be in the next enemies we add to the game. The many things you can knock off, the many things you can take on this enemy, the depth, that there are things that you will not see when you're engaging him first, that there are a lot of tactics to knock him down, and really the feeling that you are the boss of him if you totally understand this machine, if you know everything he can do. You really look down on them, while the first time you engage you were like, okay, how the fuck am I going to kill this machine? Okay, so what is your top 5 machines in Horizon Zero Dawn? Let me know in the comments down below. I know I also asked you the most favorite machine question in my merchandise giveaway video. Thanks for participating in that video. The winner is now announced in the comments of that video, so go check it out. I also got other Horizon Zero